No, it's not Esme. It's Vivi. Vivi. Oh,
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, shh!
Truffles was super excited too.
Just let yourself into my room?
I bet. As soon as he's heard,
I was staying outside and I heard something move in.
He doesn't have to fight.
Okay. Just,
You especially.
I
Just give me
believe
a moment.
Esme and Becca are sharing a room.
Well, Bugkin, I guess.
yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Mm.
So,
What are you
hold
gonna
on.
sleep? Me and Esme share this
No
little
locks.
top room right here. Huh?
Hmm.
Where did
Nothing.
Oh,
So where are you gonna sleep? I would have to know where everyone else slept. Hello.
Hello?
Morning.
Morning! Well, they're there. This is my room.
Esme called Hot Middle. Oh, where's she? There she is. Oh, she's got tangled up in her web. Oh no.
Where'd she go?
She got
Coming
tangled
up,
up in
Evan.
her web and she fell, but she's coming up, I think.
Did everybody sleep okay?
Yeah.
I don't sleep, but if I did, I probably would.
So,
I kinda
yes?
slept.
Good.
Not as good as I can sleep.
Is there 2 beds in there, or did you guys share a bed?
Oh, I just kind of slept on the floor. I'm used to it anyways, so.
I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't have minded if you shared the bed.
True, but she already kind of fell asleep first, and I thought it'd be kind of rude of me to not let her know. So I just kind of decided to fall asleep on the floor.
I
It
see.
wasn't that bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, Question. Did she do okay in her reading?
Oh, she did really good. Nothing to worry about. All good stuff. Good stuff. A lot of self-improvement, and she's got a lot of positivity coming her way. It's all good stuff. Nothing ominous. All good. We're all
Good.
good.
Good. Good to hear.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of people. Where is everybody? Oh, they're hiding behind the rock.
They're
I
all
see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Viv has not joined us yet. I wonder where she is. Inside, Ignis?
Maybe? Maybe she's getting her spot. Nobody sleeps in here yet, do they?
Do you stay in there, Rook? Am
No, I
I
mostly
mistaken?
stay in the study hall.
So yeah, should be fine to enter. You go first, though.
Yellow? Oh my god, you got pictures? Okay, I got shafted. My room is bare.
It can't be that bad.
Nah, come here. Found out there's no locks, so you can just kind of go in.
It's just
Bare.
it's not that bad. I've seen
Bear.
worse.
Bare.
It always adds stuff.
Minus the paintings, it's kind of the same layout, but more so in a different position.
Yeah, definitely a plain Jane room. That's for sure. But it's still. I mean, hey, at least you're not sleeping on the floor.
That's a funny joke.
Haha.
Never mind.
I wonder what the middle room looks like.
Well, you have to ask permission to go in. It's their room.
Oh.
You don't just enter a
Why
lady's
I go
room.
in?
Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Just stay right. Give me a second.
Panties on the floor. They need to clean them up. Standard girl stuff.
Should I
Okay,
clean
y'all,
up panties?
y'all good. No, we're all good.
No, you'll be labeled as panty snatcher. You don't want that. Oh, this
Oh
one's
my- this-
pretty too. Oh my god, this seems bigger.
It's okay. I'm sure if you just ask the headmasters something, you could get some.
Yeah, you
commodities
guys
in
got
your
like
room.
you got freaking
wonder
paintings,
what
a nice long beautiful rug. Mine's like scuffed with cat pee. This is beautiful. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
He doesn't sound happy.
What about downstairs?
We could check downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, let's check downstairs.
Oh, yeah, pictures.
Shh, we don't want to wake the bear.
You go first. You go first. Is it safe?
Yeah, cold, no carpet. Makes complete sense.
Got
If
a
a ghost
painting
was
at
in this
least.
building, it'd definitely be in here.
Yeah, he likes it underground. Let's see if this one's any different.
One more.
Wow. This one's grand.
Circle rock. Oh, fancy schmancy gets their own desk. They get through 1, 2, 3. Oh, and they get to see. No, the bus. Kind of hard to see through. It's more decorative.
I mean, that would give me nightmares. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I wonder if she's the ghost.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Interesting painting.
Oh, where would Vivian go?
Hmm.
Where did she go? I thought she went inside the building.
I don't know.
Hmm. Cruising. No, I don't think she'd go by. She's much of a beach person.
True. But it seems that she's energetic enough. She might not need the cookies.
How you doing?
Hi, Chipz. Good. Have you seen V anywhere?
Good morning, Chipz. How was your first night in the dorms, knowing you finally truly belong to you?
I actually was meaning to talk to you about that. Is there a way I can get my sheets washed?
I see. You seem to have more than a problem peeing in the pond. All right. We could ask the groundskeeper if they would like to do some laundry service.
Funny,
We usually
funny.
do it once a weekend, but we can arrange that for you.
Thank you. I'd really appreciate it because it kind of smells like
Green looks pretty good on
cat
you.
pee, not human pee.
Oh, I see. Little one.
Mm,
Perhaps we need to get a litter box installed as well.
not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
For now, we can at least shred up some newspaper and put it in a box in the corner.
Yep.
They tend to use that in case they can't find kitty litter on such short notice.
Just haven't
Yeah.
got to it yet.
I also need to decorate.
We didn't have
Everybody else is so grand, and I don't have anything.
Well, as time goes on, we'll have a museum here on campus that will, as you do squad missions, you'll collect rewards, and you can decorate not only your rooms but our museum as well over the next 4 years here.
A museum?
Sounds like fun.
Explain. What do you mean by that?
Well, we're going to have a room with display cases, and if you do a grand mission, let's say you were to kill a couple goblins for your first mission, you may collect some rewards from them, and we may
Like,
create little
a
trophies
trophy
to
case?
show your achievements. Yes.
yeah, like a trophy case. Ooh. Alright, are they squad specific or just everybody?
No.
Did you see? Wait, whoa!
About training
The red looks good on you.
categorizing you as certain types.
Yes,
Yes.
I was fortunate.
It's
Although, to be honest, I probably would have dyed my hair if I was somewhere else.
But I think I've been around for about
Really?
20-some years.
That's how easy it
I'm
is
not
to
exactly sure.
change your hair.
I'd have to ask my mom.
Don't ever change.
She's a little
In the end, it
difficult
is
to get
all
along
about
with
us as a
sometimes.
group. Remember, together we stand united.
Have you seen Chipz anywhere?
I agree with that, but I also believe that the
She was just right there.
There she is.
Over there.
Find out more.
Hmm. You guys would excuse me for a moment.
There's lots of
Banquet. You might bring back a little goblet and put it in your room.
Scared me a little yesterday when I was talking to him with Arbor, but other than that, he's super nice. What up, team member?
What's going on?
Talking about books. Just talking about books.
Books? Nice. Actually, there's a book I wanted to talk to you about, actually. But it's kind of a private book. Can I talk to you over there?
Yeah, sure.
What? Oh, that's where you ran off to.
Hello.
How's it feel to be with me for the next 4 years? You excited?
I'm pretty sure he was stuck with
I'm
you
still
whether
in
you're in the
shock.
same squad or not.
I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming.
I know. It's a dream come true. I understand.
It's a nightmare. Why are you two going to the beach?
We were going to talk about books.
Yeah, actually.
What? Didn't take me for an intellectual?
No. Or this one. I you had eyes for someone else.
Well,
Quite a fan of books.
Yes, books.
they're fun. Well, don't mind us.
I found some quite interesting things. You might want to go there.
Well, I hear they're going to get a new shipment in soon. Pretty excited about that.
That's good. Most of the books I'm finding is around the local area, but I found a few about some of our professors, which are quite interesting.
Thrilling. Goodbye.
Bye. Talked to you yesterday about this.
Yeah. Water's a bit of a problem. Best spot I would recommend that has the least amount of land is over there.
It's kind of a climb, but it's doable. But,
Can you look through the grass, or does it have to be like a bush?
hmm?
Can he see through like all plants, or does it have to be like a bush or a tree or something like grass?
Well, you don't have to worry about that because, see, he has to be looking in order for him to see. If he's not watching,
He's quite distracted right now.
yeah, he's talking to some people, so he's not going to be looking. It's only when he looks. I mean, you can't
Okay.
expect him to be watching all day. So it's easily doable. I'm going to bring one person with us, though.
What's your plan?
I'll let you know when we get there. Let me grab
What do you
Rook.
need? Makes sense.
So, to avoid suspicion,
Do you want me to stay?
let's meet at the gate that heads
Oh,
outside to the
gotcha.
back. All right, I'll meet you there. Just give me a moment.
Gotcha.
I have to make you a hammock. Why are you screaming?
I mean, you were barrel rolling right at me. I didn't know you could stop. You know?
I can run way faster than that.
I know. I'm just
That's
saying.
not.
It was last minute. That's all. Don't worry about it. Have you seen Rook? Is he over there?
He was over there. I don't know where he is now, though.
Hammock.
Hammock.
Make it for the little one because I get the bed. The cat doesn't get the
I'm
bed.
gonna make 2, so that he can, at the very least, even if he does steal the bed, you have some sort of option.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
And plus, then if he pees on one, or if you pee on one, then that's a dry one.
I didn't pee anywhere. Don't believe the signs. They lie.
The signs don't say it's you.
Everybody thinks it's me.
They do?
Never mind. Thank you.
Okay, bye, I guess.
Morning, Rick.
Morning.
What did I come back to?
I'm ready.
I think you squeezed her.
Rook is
Rook.
giving him a hug.
Oh, Rook.
He
You
thinks,
see something thing.
Come on.
We were showing him how we can use our hands for combative and non-combative. I could head pat someone that would disorientate them because I always see that they always shake their head or get flustered.
Clever. Clever dog. I mean, clever Rook. Excuse me.
Yes, I'm not a dog.
Miss, sorry, I needed to clarify.
Yes, it might not be you, but it'll set an
Actually, speaking of disorienting people, can I
set an example.
talk to you for a moment just over there? Ow!
Okay, may I have-
Sure. Are we going to
And then
disorient somebody?
return.
Yes.
Okay.
Where is she?
Who?
We're gonna meet Jixie here. Is she outside the door? Wow, you're sneaky.
I mean, he sees her plants, so I planned on staying by the wall.
Fair enough. Well, we better make this quick, because as soon as he looks, we're in trouble. There's really no good point of entry.
Hmm?
We're trying to...
Maybe right there,
Maybe, but it's all the way up there. So
on
we
that point. Yeah.
that's
I
kind
mean,
of a
there's
steep
a bit of-
incline.
Entry right there. We just have to balance.
What if we totally change directions? What if we do it in the front?
That'll work.
Yep. This is the spot. I know you were worried about this.
Yeah.
I
Can
have
we
no...
try magic on it, or
We could. Do we know what it's made out of?
I wonder if this one could go through it without copying the alarm. Now that I think about it. But he's powered by mana, so if we detect mana leaving him, oh no.
It's true. Well, supposedly it's a force field of some kind to keep us safe, and we've been attuned to it. That's all we know.
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
technically it shouldn't hurt us. I don't think they would put anything dangerous. Right? Let me think on this
I
one.
don't even know if it's physical.
I look at it logic.
Can you try hitting it with a normal object and see what happens? If it full on protects like objects or rook. Careful.
No, honestly, I think technically,
Like, you try like throwing a rock through there or something. See if it protects everything or if it's just organic things.
well, most likely it's
Well, I'm not organic.
I bet you it's solid. See, I can probably leap. Or not.
Oh no!
That's fine.
Uh,
Alright.
can you come back? Can you get back in?
Huh.
Okay. Oh,
We seem fine.
but they said they would know. I think.
Well, I told you last time we're attuned to it. Just that we don't have permission of going through.
All day.
What seems to be occurring over here? We detected a disturbance.
Hi.
We have to make sure to protect this school after all. I see someone had out of curiosity.
I was just curious about this. You know? Because it's like a
Now,
big...
has some of your curiosity been sated? It is meant to protect you and let us know when people enter and leave after all. Both enemy and friend.
How did you guys know? Does it, like, send an alarm or something?
Yes, in fact, it sends a shiver down us a little bit. Wouldn't that be the best description? Not to mention, I had noticed from my camera, from my plant alone, that you were arousing, as I could say. Your curiosity was definitely piqued about the barrier. Not that I blame you. This happens almost every year. Like
So-
clockwork, correct, Vaughn?
Yes.
So... It keeps the bad stuff out?
Yes. You remember the ceremony from yesterday? If you recall, it sucked a little bit of mana from every one of you to help us attune you to the school. You are basically ID'd here, as you are a member of this school's family, and this force field recognizes that.
I see.
It's also meant to keep
So-
track of your curfews as well, which you
Are
have
you
not
all
once been
able
given. Yes,
Are
Jinxie?
you able to seal it off, like to students?
Did you say
Me.
seal it off?
She means,
Yes.
can you make it so it's solid so we cannot leave?
Only in emergencies if we have to, because that would both prevent you from leaving, but also prevent an enemy from entering. If need be, we might have to seal an enemy inside the school and allow students to escape out the other end, depending on what sort of invasion we might receive. Does that make sense?
See, Jixie,
Keep
it's
in mind,
not,
this is all for your protection.
it's not a cage. See?
I informed you yesterday.
I know, but we don't have any proof because everyone kept giving us a different story.
Don't take a different story from any students, only the teachers.
Yes,
what
that
I'm
would have... Asking us
Asked
would have been
different
the best bet.
Teachers, and they were all telling me a different thing. That's why I was confused.
I said exactly
Well,
what he did.
Well, perhaps I'll have to
Yeah.
address that with them later, in case they explain poorly. But as of right now, is there anything else that you need cleared up? As you see, we arrived quite promptly in case something were to try to attack our students.
Also, this, like, holy
Look at
crap!
the Venus.
Huge.
Well, yes, I am of an Earth affinity, and I take different forms in different scenarios. This is my defense form. In case we were being invaded, I would have defended, while Vaughn attacked with his sword. Does that make sense? This is exactly why you are all here, to understand how to work together as a squad. As teachers technically are a squad of our own, if you think about it. We act as a unit, and assist everyone in every form. I defend, he attacks. Steel provides range. Willow will provide support.
Well, I don't have any other questions. Sorry to be a bother. Just curious.
Sorry about that. I was just
That is
worried.
fine.
It was my fault.
It's not your fault.
Hopefully you guys have saved some energy for later today. We have quite a lot of plans for you. We have about 5 or so minutes until we'll begin today. Maybe rest up until then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fina, what are you doing here?
I saw a giant thing in the distance next to Rug.
Ah, it's just me, your headmaster. We detected something and penetrated the barrier and decided to take a look.
You
It seems a couple other students are getting
I
curious.
think the whole school. Maybe we should leave
People
before.
are panicking looking for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, perhaps.
Let's go.
I see.
Yeah, no trouble.
So,
No trouble.
you monster!
Okay.
You've come to threaten the school, have you?
No, no.
No, that's the headmaster.
Ryder, calm down. It is just me, Headmaster. We detected a disturbance at the force field, and we decided to check on to make sure nothing has invaded. It was just some curious students.
What wild lies and deceit you're spreading! I know what the headmaster looks like. You're just
Ryder.
some wooden thing.
Ryder.
Ryder,
Ryder,
stop being an idiot.
Ryder, if you're attacked, I'm never giving you cookies again.
I'd
I will
better
actually
pay
break my hand on your face. Stop
Also,
being
I may or may not tell them what happened at the top of the clock tower. Does that help you understand?
What happened at the top of the clock
What
tower,
happened at the
Ryder?
top of the clock tower?
That's the
All I had to do was
headmaster.
mention it. He seems to be quite aware of the situation.
That's definitely the headmaster.
Okay.
So now that everyone's curiosity is sated, perhaps we can head
Ryder?
back. We'll
Yeah,
be getting, we'll be
Check
getting
out this
today here
place.
soon.
Okay, buddy.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, more students. Hi, everybody. We were just heading back.
Are you okay?
So
We're all
yes,
fine.
the professors came in all in battle mode.
Yeah. What do we?
Oh, Hoshi. Hi, Hoshi.
Oh, we're heading
Yeah.
back. I
Mhm.
guess
We were worried.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Sorry, I didn't mean to cause all this. Shit. Shit, that didn't go as planned.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Are
Nothing.
we all dying? Is this
No,
the
no,
end?
we're
Are
not
we all
dying. No, everything is fine. It was just the teachers.
I'm sorry.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. Remember,
I
this
got
is.
over paranoid.
No, I know,
And
but
then
this,
that
but this wasn't
happened.
your idea.
Paranoid?
It was my
If it
idea.
freaks
You're
you
fine.
out, what is it?
It was my. I was still the one who was like pushing you, so I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. But you feel better now, though, yeah? At least you know what it is.
Yeah.
Good.
And that I can leave. Yeah.
Okay. Good. So no issues. You're fine.
Yeah.
What's going
Are
on?
we fine though? Are we really fine?
Yes, we're good.
Chuck, I remember when I like freaked out a little because I was worried about the barrier.
Yeah.
We went to it just to check, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good.
It's fine.
That's good.
Hmm?
Is it
Also, I'm sorry I
really fine,
freaked
though?
out on you last night.
Have you seen our bird?
It's okay.
Yeah, she was over
over
there. Yeah, she's coming back.
Oh, glad.
Just okay.
We gone.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
This is fine. This is nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I...
We'll be fine. Wonder what our lesson today's gonna be, if any, or.
I need a lot of energy for it, so
We need a lot of energy for it.
As long as you guys are ready. It could be anything, you're right. I'm gonna go collect my thoughts on some things.
Okay, be careful.
So, why were you sneaking out?
I wasn't sneaking off, I was just curious.
I
Big
said
difference.
out.
Sneaking out. Same thing. I wasn't sneaking. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Could have just asked.
Kind of have to see it for myself, you know?
I suppose, but for all you knew, you could have been, zapped up like a little fly.
No, because they wouldn't put something that dangerous around the school.
bold of you to assume it's a military school.
But then why did they attune us to it? There would be no reason.
So that...
What?
Well... I suppose you got me there. If there was some form of defense mechanism, then they would allow us to walk in and out without worry.
Yeah, I was about 80%
pretty
sure
dangerous,
I wasn't gonna die. It's good odds.
If that's above, like, 5%, you usually don't want to take that risk, you know that, right?
80-20 is pretty good. In my book, at least. Plus, I got another extra percentage being who I am and all.
Fair enough.
That's why I do this stuff, not anybody else.
Didn't you go out there with Rook?
He didn't go through.
There could have been a blast or something.
The thing about Rook is he's resilient. See, if Rook was there,
He is essentially a walking construct.
he could have protected Jixie if there was some sort of blast. See?
You
We were
brought
fine.
Jixie?
It was for Jixie. She was feeling constrained.
Oh... Okay.
She felt like she was in a cage, so I said, well, why don't we check it out?
Speaking of being restrained,
Hi.
I think we should ask some questions.
Yeah, come in here. I'm just gonna.
What are you two doing?
Gasping in a bedroom.
What?
Rook? What's going
Yes?
on? Hi!
Oh.
What?
Yes, it's a girl thing?
No, yeah, it's just everyone. It's everyone in this cat. Okay, Vivina, I need you to do me a favor. Alright, as soon as. Do you guys know how to set any traps?
That's my entire thing, so yeah.
Okay, yes, do you know how to set a trap?
What?
Like a trap, like it catches people. I know, Vivi
I'm
can
good
help
at
with that.
setting them
Does
off.
anyone know any special? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, okay. I need you to keep an eye out for me, and if anyone who is, a really, really mean-looking spy, just like a or something. I need you, but yeah, I need you all to get out before Vivina.
She's
Vivina,
talking about
before you
Melanie.
go. No, don't. No, I'm not talking about. So, but before you go,
What
use
happened,
your
honey?
spider webs. Nothing. Just use your spider webs and make sure I can't get out of this room. And if the
Becca.
teachers ask, I was just really sick.
Becca. What happened?
Nothing much.
If it
It
was nothing, you wouldn't be on the verge of passing out.
Rook,
Please don't lie to me. It's one of my
Rook.
biggest pet peeves.
do you want to watch
promise
that
won't
door?
do
I'll watch this
anything.
door and let them talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fortunes are a funny thing, you know. A lot of people want them, and it's not a bad thing. But some people want them too much, and they'll do anything to get one, and anything horrible things. You know what happened to? Do you know what happened to a lot of witches? Burning.
Whose fortune does Melanie want?
Her own, and she's telling me if I ever tell the teachers, don't tell anyone. But I can't. I gotta get stronger, but I can't. I don't know what to do.
Why do you need to
And then
get stronger?
she's in cahoots with Victor. That's why we can't trust him.
She's a... What? He's our squad mate. You can't not trust him.
It's true, but they want a fortune, and they do anything to get it. She threatened me with fire. Anything but fire.
She did.
Fire.
She did what?
Don't do anything about it, though. It's fine. I gotta learn to deal with these by myself. And it's only gonna get worse.
You don't.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I've dealt with similar stuff. I just hide.
Let's go!
Becca, we don't hide anymore.
I've seen it happen.
Come.
Can't fight back. Yeah.
Anything happens, I spit a bunch of webs on her.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you. It's fine though, really.
Oh, you're a squad. And we should stick
It
together.
is fine. Anyways, this is a military academy. They probably have bigger things to worry about.
Then their own students threatening each other's lives? I don't think so.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just don't worry about me. I can handle it. I'll just run away.
You really can't handle it if that's all you do.
Be a nice back. I don't know. Just don't. We can't. I'm not stupid. We just kill them with kindness.
Technically.
Lavina.
Yep.
Just chill out on it for a while.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I play the long game. Slow. I strike when it's most beneficial.
Okay then.
Besides, she does need to learn how to mellow out. And to trust us.
I think it would be a good practice to sit by your squad.
See, that's not.
I'm not that bad at hiding. I just need to get below the table.
The teachers will get mad at you if you don't sit.
True.
Sit down. Take a seat, it's fine. Just take it.
Becca.
No, slower.
Are you
Like I said, like I said to Lilia, I will watch her back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Red.
Everyone, may I have your attention? I believe
Red.
most of our students have
Red.
arrived.
Small class today.
Red.
Following yesterday's ceremony, as you'll have all experienced, you finally got to sleep in a bed that is finally your own. Congratulations once again for all finally placing and being put into your squads. This will be your squad for the next 4 years, after all.
Red.
And as some of you have noticed this morning, as usual, we have students that are quite curious about the bear after the ceremonies. Hopefully we did not alarm you guys, but we have to be weary, because when things enter and exit the barrier, we will form a defense force in case the school is being attacked by some sort of evader or enemy. Thankfully, like I said, we were mostly just there to set an example, because this is quite an expected thing, almost like a fire drill of sorts. Now, as I was saying to most of you today at the dorms, now that you are finally placed in squads, things are going to get a bit more serious around here. And with that, we will be moving to the stadium today for some military drills. And we will be moving everyone into specific into their squads. Vaughn will be receiving 2 of you, and I will be receiving the other 2. And we will be doing drills. Now, everyone is dismissed. I will meet you at the stadium within the next 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just small stuff. It's not gonna be anything too big. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
I'll stick around with you.
Thank you so much. I will go gather the rest of the students. We seem to have 2 in the library.
Yeah, Curry.
I will go gather.
Yeah. You're right. Curry.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm, mm.
Vibe.
All right.
Vibes. Good vibe.
Come on, Kari.
Good vibes. Let's go.
Red.
Yes, Hoshi. Red.
Yeah, hop on the fire train. Come on, hop on. Come on. Let's go. Oh. Where are they? Come on, guys. Let's go on this fire train. Choo-choo.
Oh. Oh.
Nothing. Okay.
Did you see him
Melanie
anywhere?
are still arriving.
Oh,
Yes, here he is.
Random
You're almost here.
Ah.
Once the last remaining vanguard is here, I will send them to the other side of the field. We are splitting the squads up. I am taking charge of Ignis and Crystal Thorn to begin.
Oh, she's still following you around. Oh, okay.
Anything like that?
She must be into that, I guess.
Are we
Oh,
doing
pretty cool. Look at Should have took me with you, dummy.
some basic
Huh?
formations?
Well,
Nino.
Most likely.
Nino.
Good luck.
Should have given the sound that it makes.
Talking to Melanie.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
Did you make that up?
No, it was another.
I have eyes, Eldrin.
Is she not showing up?
You're not afraid of, I don't think needles would work.
No, and he seemed to imply that you two were together.
Little trigger, a little sample being
I didn't see her.
for me, right?
What were you doing then?
Probably stretch. Yep. I guess if you want to chisel something off, it's a little hard.
Staying out of trouble.
Yeah. I still want to hurt you, and I don't want to make you scared.
I don't feel pain.
we might be beginning here. I believe everyone is
Victor!
in order.
Come on. Come on. Fine, we'll go over there. That just means I'm gonna have to hug you. It's okay, buddy. Just relax.
All right.
Chipz.
Can I have both
Just-
squads whenever you are ready?
Shh.
I need you all to line up with the door
Thank
in a line. I will have you run a half lap to meet Vaughn on the other side. His team will run the counter direction and meet me here. And then we will continue the drill from there. Am I clear?
More running.
Yes.
Yes.
Today we are doing military drills.
Okay.
So a line this way.
So am
Every
I?
ti- we will be alternating between. You'll be alternating between us teachers. So
Okay,
yes,
okay.
form a line, and you will all do a sprint to Professor Vaughn on the other end, and his team will come towards me, and then we will proceed from there. All right, everyone. Yes, it is not a race. It is all about getting to your destination in a timely manner with your squad. Everyone, on your mark, get set, go.
Go, Specca, go! Specca! Whoa.
Just keep like chocolate.
Go, Specca! Rook!
I'm catching up.
Hold on. Yes, do go as slow as you can. Great, you all made it. Congratulations, you completed the first part. Now, what's going to happen is you'll space out a little bit. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks.
20 jumping jacks? Alright.
20 jumping jacks.
Let's go!
Hold on, not your father.
8. $19 and $20.
Done.
Oh dear.
Are you okay?
Need some water.
I'm good. I'll just get my sweat on. Just get my sweat on.
Bryn, you didn't do any.
I did 20, you just didn't see.
She
You're really lazy. That's really pathetic.
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, I just out of breath.
Now what?
We wait.
No, we wait.
Does it really take that long for them
What's
to do
that?
20?
Well, it is Crystal Thorn in Vanguard, so.
The one's right
I
there.
think the Vanguard would be able to.
Oh no. Being as 130, you didn't even do 20. You
Yeah,
could
I
have
did
done
do
that.
20. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
Your hands didn't even Okay.
21 actually.
I know something that's 20 feet tall that can run faster than you. You really think I can't see you not doing 20 jumping jacks?
I mean, you got a mask on your face, so I don't know.
Victor.
What you can see. Victor,
I can see your bullshit.
Come on.
You didn't do 20?
No, he did it.
No, he didn't do 1. No, he
You
didn't.
did?
I did 20.
You have to stay in line, Victor.
You did?
You're just looking over there.
I'll take your word for it. You're not annoying me. Go! Down to the headmaster.
Nope.
Run.
Go. Come on!
Come on, I'll try.
I should stop. Hold on.
Stay as one unit.
I'm trying.
Other teammates seem to have forgotten that.
You were first. You only do 19 push-ups. Everyone else does 20 push-ups. Rin, for being
20
first, only does 19.
I
Push-ups!
thought you were supposed to stay with your unit. Alright.
Well,
Oh,
stayed-
I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
It's fine.
I'm
Ready?
just giving her
20.
a bit of a reward. Don't worry about it.
I
She
can't
put a lot of
do
effort
it.
in.
I don't know.
Everyone, give us 20 push-ups, please.
I can't
And
do
only
it.
need to give us 19.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh my.
I can't lay down, Professor.
Oh, I see. So, how about this? Do 20 handcuffs in the sky, or 20 T poses. All right. Put your arms out, then down to your hips. Do 20 hip poses like this.
Why are you
All
humping
right.
the
Do 20
ground,
hip
Bryn?
poses. T poses.
The floor is so nice and cold.
I feel
Get
like
it.
every year this things get
Get
worse
it.
and worse.
Keep going. You got this.
You can do
Oh, no, she's broken.
I don't think she's doing too well. Rook, by the way, Rook, good job. You have done quite well in your T poses. They couldn't do push-ups, so we decided to do T poses.
Headmaster, it would appear that she, physically
Are you
can't.
doing okay, Ren? Will you be able to continue?
Might be a
I'm just gonna
medical
I'm just
condition.
gonna
Alright,
sit.
it seems the other squad is about done.
Goodness.
If everyone would like to line up with this squad, I will be sending you towards Professor Vaughn for the next exercise.
Again.
Keep in mind, in battle, they will not wait for you to rest. They will just decapitate you. And eat your
You're
face.
doing awesome, Rook. Yes! That's a great idea! That's a great idea! Teamwork, teamwork.
Well, to be fair, this is a team building exercise, so if there's anyone else that would... Hey, Rin, could you please approach here? Rook, would you mind showing them how team building works? Would your other hand be free?
Am I gonna look like that? Because I don't really think that's healthy.
Okay, so you're going to be running, correct?
Hoshi.
Looks like Hoshi took it. What? Not
Hoshi! Quit being lazy.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Oh,
I guess
looks like you have to run.
Everyone, go.
Let's go.
On your mark, get set, go.
Let's go, Victor! Woo! Right here.
Oh, there they are. What? Jump off.
I don't think people are doing too well with.
Look at him.
I think we're doing yoga. I hope we're good.
He's learning how to do
Oh man, I'm good.
position that they call that's stretch.
It's just.
Grab my hand.
Ryder, do you need medical assistance?
Oh my god.
I guess he's going to the infirmary.
I'm not a chiropractor, but
You're going to do 20 squats.
Squats!
Squats.
Oh, nice.
Oh, freaking cheaters.
Wait.
I'm not cheating.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I thought Ryder was a fighter.
Give me
Trying to make me exercise.
I'll make you.
Dominance.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'll turn you guys into who you want to be in no time. Let's go. Woo!
You're right, man.
She's actually tight.
Ren, do you need medical assistance?
You're doing really well, Specca. Good job. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Don't even
I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. It's good. I'm doing fine. It's good. Just wait a little more. Yep.
Yeah, Brooke!
Woo!
You good, Ren?
The hero of the hour. It was so nice of you to help Ryder.
Rook, do you mind doing 20 squats for me?
Are you okay?
Actually, I don't really see the point in you not gaining muscle.
Yeah, that's there's no muscle.
Or you could just keep doing it, so yeah, or the chilling exercise.
They're running.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, they're going.
Get moving.
All right,
Go, go, go.
let's go, team.
Off you go.
Oh, she's
You're almost there.
There you go. Thank you, Rook. Oh.
I just realized it's red versus blue.
I'm dead. Ponytail, did you die? Did everyone die? Did the goblin get everyone?
No.
What kind of goblins are these?
No,
What are you
because they have not asked for a moment. If you ask an ogre for a moment, they will kill you. That is not how this works. All right, everyone. I hope you are feeling quite limber.
Yep.
All right. So now we're going to be doing 20 crunches, basically a sit-up. Unless you're feeling quite limber and would like to do a bicycle crunch. I can explain what that is if you'd like.
Oh.
If you'd like to do a bicycle crunch, what you will do is you will take your right elbow, and when you do a sit-up, you will bring it to your alternating knee, and then you will alternate back and forth between them. I hope that makes sense. But if you would like to just do a normal crunch, because you were feeling quite tired, just basically do a sit-up. And as Rook seems to be vertically inclined, I'd like you to do 40 T poses.
Oh, that's how it works?
40 T
You
poses.
kick the legs? Okay.
I mean, perhaps he is imagining he is taking a woman on a little swan, a pedal swan into the
Listen,
lake
there's
for
a
a date.
thing right here. I'm doing the best I can.
It's okay.
Alright! I'm trying my best not to hit my head.
Victor is doing quite well, and I haven't heard a single complaint. You should all follow his example.
I'm putting everyone on protein diets.
And the goblin is
Why is Hoshi not doing anything?
He's not technically in a squad, so I guess he's fine.
Yes, you were busy focusing on your partner's diet instead of the goblin
Well, it'd be nice for your familiar to actually train.
program. All right.
You've been eating a lot.
Everyone, it seems everyone has completed their crunches. So the next step is the final
T-pose again?
relay of this situation here. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be having you guys do a bit of a relay race. As you know, there are weapons behind me. We have the axes, the maces, as well as the glaives. What we will be doing is I will be choosing a team captain to start here, and at the other end we will be choosing a receiver. You will be delivering weapons from here to the other end, and everyone that is not chosen to be the beginning of the end will be in between, to be passed to, like a baton. Does that make sense? Yes, it is basically a relay race. So we will have a receiver. I will tell them, take a mace to the other side of the field. The enemy is coming and they need you. So you will grab the mace, and then you will run to the next person down the line. And then you will eventually, by the end of this exercise, we will have all the weapons from the other side to this side. Each squad will be carrying up to 3 weapons. Who on this would like to represent the a leader over here that will begin carrying the weapons?
Wait, you said one of them was a receiver?
Victor, thank you for volunteering. Yes, so Victor will be the carrier. He will be the first person to pick up a weapon and take it to the first person along the outside of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Who would like to be the person that is with Professor Vaughn to receive the weapon at the final destination?
I nominate Rook.
All right, Rook. Could you please proceed to the end of the field and let Professor Vaughn know that you are the person that will be receiving for Ignis when the weapon is being passed down from your squad?
Very well.
My move.
All right, and now everyone else will just
Supposed to
be
get the long, elegant one.
filler. Chipz, would you like to be the first person the weapon is passed to? Victor would pass the weapon to you, and then you would pass it to Vivina, and then Vivina would pass it to Specca.
Sure, so where do we go?
Basically, we are going to evenly separate you in increments as we go towards the destination. Does that make sense?
I have a message.
All right, Vivina, would you like to stand in the center? And Specca, would you like to stand basically in the same position that Chipz is on the opposite side between us and Rook? I will carry you over there. Yes.
So I guess I'll go here. You guys
Let's
look to the
actually
middle line.
go over there.
Okay.
I don't know what it means.
I see. He seems to be quite salty today. He's on his demon period, as I said.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell him that you said that.
All right.
You go in the middle.
Vivina, would you
The
like to
middle
meet
line.
in the center? I will take you there if you'd like.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm getting the sheets washed, and you're not to piss on them again. Just saying. Have to get in position.
You pee your own bed?
You did it. It's cat pee.
Yeah.
Unless there's another cat on campus. Hmm? Hmm?
There's lots of animals in around.
Mm-hmm. Try to pull that one on me. Let me ask you this. Would you prefer if I got you a little cat bathroom? Just in case, you know?
Yeah, go outside.
But maybe you're lazy, it's the middle of the night, and you feel like you need to go, and you don't want to go outside because it's cold. You know?
Yeah, I have fur.
Okay.
If you trip, I will slap you.
What do you mean?
Your legs are tall. You could trip.
We are about to start. Is everyone ready? It looks like everyone is spread out well.
I only need to run to her and drop it off, right? That's it?
Yes. Yep. And then the same will happen. We'll keep doing this exercise until all the weapons from this side will be alternated over there. She'll do it 3 times.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, there he goes.
Ah! Go!
Bye.
Please return to your previous position. We'll do it 2 more times.
Oh, I thought it was continuous. Must not have had enough people. Nice. Specca's.
What was the sitting thing?
What?
The sitting thing you were doing.
Which one?
You were like doing this.
Oh.
The torches.
He's coming.
Between the legs! No, no, go. She dropped it! She was so excited she dropped it! No!
It's a battle axe, children.
You really dropped it?
Good job in completing your rounds. Please meet at the door. We will begin the next part of the exercise afterwards.
We did it. Thank you, Katana. I'm enjoying this one.
Good job, you didn't trip.
Glad you enjoy it.
I'm surprised.
Should have. I should have been like, whoops. Oh no, Victor's gonna be mad at me.
Hmm?
More faith, Victor. More faith.
Uh-huh.
Like it or not, you're gonna have to lean on me.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
He did shove the blade between my legs.
You what?
What? What?
And you
He did!
you were so excited you dropped it afterwards. What was that all about?
You touched my places with it!
I didn't touch your
What?
Oh my god.
You don't say that out loud. Come on, I didn't do that. It was open.
I'm gonna.
It was...
What places do you touch?
No, nothing, Rook. Nothing happened.
The private place? classified place?
You're okay, right, Vivi?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just want to see his reaction.
All right, everyone. Everyone, you did very well on delivering the weapons and making sure that your teammates were protected on the battlefield by providing weaponry. You did quite well. For the last part of today's exercise, I would like everyone to gather their squads and separate so that I will go around and I'm going to ask each squad questions regarding who they think will be the best team leader in their group. Vaughn will watch over you as I go through. Can all of Ignis please stand at the tip of the grid over here?
To the tip!
Once you've found the tip, I would like you to stand upon the tip and treat the tip as your best friend. And I will gather everyone else as you do so. Mingle amongst yourselves and get to know your fellow squad as you massage the tip.
What?
Come massage the tip with us. Right there.
It's a team building exercise.
Why did the circles?
You do have to follow
building.
the chain of command.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
There's an
you
order.
want to get punished.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's over here. It's nice over here. It's like
Follow the chain
Right
of
here.
command.
Just gonna stay right here. Just
Right
gonna-
here, on the
You have
tip.
to actually...
Stand next to. You can
have to
sit between
actually
me and
touch there.
Vivian.
Come on.
Come on.
Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left
I'm gonna
foot
push you
in,
in.
and shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
Just gonna scoot to the edge here. Just kind of yeah.
Yeah, your feet have to touch the chip.
Just like put my right arm in. Does this count? This counts me being in.
And I think I would be a great leader.
So...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know exactly where to pee.
On Chips's bed.
Yeah.
Even they know.
You keep telling everyone.
I didn't say anything.
The headmaster told me you told him.
Well, it's because I needed the sheets cleaned.
Everyone heard it, yeah?
Oh. So it does work.
Might work. Huh.
You're potent.
So we must discuss on who would be a leader.
Yep.
Let's see.
Right.
We have Victor here, who's calm, collected.
I will now
Hello.
proceed around the field and ask
We have-
everyone questions. Continue to share your great time upon the tip and then discuss everyone's strengths and weaknesses as I continue around the field to see what everyone's opinion is.
Okay.
Tip is now your best friend. Everyone, I would like you to repeat with me. This tip is now my best friend. This is now where we belong.
Tip is not my
This
best
is
My
friend.
best
This is
friend.
where we
This is
belong.
where we belong.
Best
friend.
Well done, everyone. Now, upon this tip, you will discuss amongst each other your strengths and weaknesses while I go around and find out everyone's opinion. You may begin.
The great thing is every squad has their own tip, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Stop saying that.
Oh, observation, all right.
I kept on hearing chips after a while. Boop, 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 boop.
You want to stand on chips?
Chip's tip. Chip's tip.
I mean, I can climb you just fine enough.
Okay. Back to the thing at hand.
Definitely, this is an exercise, all right?
Okay.
That's the thing at hand.
Strengths and weaknesses.
Strengths and weaknesses.
Victor's calm, collected, but he seems to isolate himself and not communicate.
You're not wrong. Rook here is massive, strong, and powerful, but he's an idiot. He listens to everything someone tells him.
Okay, guys, this is breaking down our
Well,
whole
at
team
least
synergy.
nice to his other teammates.
Okay, alright. Guys, this is not what we should be doing. Bring each other up, right? Constructively criticize. Right?
How about we
Okay.
say our own weaknesses?
I don't like that idea.
I'm afraid of fire. I saw my entire family burn down in front of me. I can still remember the scent. I loathe it. But I have extreme experience in battles.
Which way is you want to go to the left or the right? Or...
So we can go clockwise. Or that.
Get it over with, Becca.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm, I guess you could say a bit too cautious about a lot of things, but I'm, I was head healer at my caravan, so I can heal a lot more than you think. I can do surgeries and yeah, healing magic.
You should show me how to do that later.
Yeah. Oh, what about you, Rook?
Well, like I said, I'm built big. I can lift things really that are pretty heavy for most people. I look things more on a logical term, not more so on the humane terms kind of things, or socially inept, and I can decipher most things with magic. I can do things, see things more magically inclined, but like I said, I can't really handle social situations all too well.
And you, Vic?
And I have a lack of combat.
Weaknesses. I have none. I'm strong, fast. I have saved, and I have killed.
Arrogance!
I can lead you all. Quite well.
Anyone who is unable to acknowledge their own flaws usually are not going to improve. They're not perfect.
I like eating snacks and exploring.
Just as I am not. Just as the headmaster is not. Just as our enemies are not. Improved, don't gloat.
Weaknesses. Naturally curious. Tend to get into a lot of trouble. Tend to drag those I care about into that trouble. And I tend to, not really care about myself, more for my buddies. Now, strengths? I mean, he'll tell you I don't have that many. But I love you guys.
Hey.
And
you have
perhaps
snacks.
about them.
Well, I assume he's going to grill us once he gets here.
Who do you guys nominate? Who is someone that someone wants to vote for?
Fire is a great weakness, but it can be avoided. I would vote for myself, but you would be my second pick.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm just.
You can take your time.
Yeah.
What about you, Chipz? I guess he doesn't,
What?
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 Yeah.
I was just thinking.
Who do you vote for?
Who do you...
I'm thinking, okay? This isn't like a, you know...
Ooh.
What? I don't know.
I tripped.
I love Rook. Hello.
Is everyone over here getting to know each other well? I've just finished up with Vanguard. They seem
all
to have
love each
met
other.
an almost unanimous decision. So I'll go and start
Professor,
with.
is this one part of our squad?
I may ask their opinion, but their opinion will not weigh on anything. So I will start.
Please don't say
with
yes.
Victor. No, his opinion does not matter, but I may ask him just for curiosity's sake. So Victor, I may ask you first. Who in this group here would you see leading the squad successfully?
Myself. Second pick Lavina.
I see. And how come you did not choose any of the others? Please go down the list one by one. I would like to explain why Rook, Spec, or Chipz would not meet the same criteria.
Rook cannot lead. He's like a newborn.
Alright.
That one is literally a
Rebecca.
mouse. And this one is weak. Weaker than all of us.
I see. Thank you for your answers. I'll take those into consideration. Now, Rook, who in the squad here do you believe would be the best leader?
I would have to say Chipz.
Now, I ask you this. How come you did not pick yourself?
Well, I may think of things logically, but I don't think things more of it on the humane side of things. I don't know how to handle things in a more social aspect of it, or handle social situations. I would, if I had to lead, and something was bothering Victor, for example, I wouldn't really know what would be bothering Victor.
I see. I appreciate your honesty in your answer. Becca, who in this group here would you see be best fit for a leader?
To be honest, it's a really, really hard decision between Vivina and Chipz. I could really vote for either one, but I'd vote for Chipz because he mentioned how he always would find a way to resolve issues without violence, which I think is a very valuable asset, considering that a good leader doesn't always necessarily look for fights, because if that were the case, the supplies grow weary at most a lot, and the team would dwindle over time. Not only that, but the saying is chain's only as strong as its weakest link. So by I guess to that extent he'd also be a good leader, because he wouldn't be able to use his powers and have them loom over us and not use his power.
I see. So strategy over offense. Now I ask you this. How come you did not choose yourself?
I'm a healer, and while some may look to us as leaders, I personally do not see myself as a leader. For obvious reasons, I cannot, at this point in time, too frazzled, I guess you could say, jumpy, and not decisive.
I appreciate your answer.
Why are they
Those
picking
answers
me?
alone
Just makes no
mention
sense.
just how much you are already approaching your own growth without realizing it. Vivina, who in this group here do you see being the
She's
best
fine.
leader if you had to choose?
Yourself. Pick yourself.
None of us.
Or none.
Oh, that's an interesting answer. I haven't heard that one before. Could you please elaborate?
Becca, you have a really good heart, but you're very skittish, and you're much more likely to run as opposed to fight. anything which will be a detriment. Rook,
Yeah.
you listen to everyone wholeheartedly. Which is a good thing in a friend. Not so much in the battlefield where the enemy will be absolutely trying to trick you. Victor, you're too arrogant, and you require a lot of pushing to follow basic instruction. But you're a bit of a knucklehead sometimes. A fun one, but
And as for yourself,
you... I do not think that someone who has... well... I think that I perhaps had too much trauma to run it properly. And that I will
that
be
is fair. I
acting
appreciate you
on my own
for
biases.
sharing your weaknesses. And finally, Hoshi, who do you think would be the best leader in this group? I see. And why'd you not choose yourself? Anyway, Chipz, I'm sorry about this. Who do you think best would fit the leadership role in this group here?
Oof. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think everybody here has the potential to be a good leader. I mean, if he was chosen leader, I think maybe that responsibility could maybe help him grow. Same with Rook. I mean, he'll have to make decisions that aren't always happy. Sometimes maybe someone might get hurt. That would help him grow. Specca might help her in numerous ways, especially in being more confident in herself, because she does have quite the brain on her, and she is strong. Well, this one over here.
What? Sorry? There's a... what?
This one. She's cute. She might do it.
Seems justification enough. I've heard worse
I'm cute.
over the years.
You're really strong too.
At least...
Well, the circle seems to end with you. You said everyone can lead properly. What about yourself?
I'd get us in too much trouble.
So everyone except for yourself would be your answer then. I see. So between you and Vivina, you both answered quite polar opposite. But most people seem to point out either you or the other. One thinks no one could be a leader. The other thinks everyone but themselves could be a leader. That doesn't not quite have that happen over the years, but seems like we have a lot to think about. Hoshi, are you sure you don't want to fill the blanks a bit?
I like exploring.
All right, that's the best answer I've gotten all day. All right, thank you for your answers, everyone. You may remain on the tip until I have finished discussing with everyone else. I will mention your answers to everyone else. As for now, continue to talk amongst yourselves and learn about your squad.
Oh, good God.
He could have said that I was fast, that I was good at strategy, that I was a very good socializer. But you had to go with cute.
Well, all those things does make you cute. I thought I summed it up quite nicely.
In human terms, you are quite appealing.
And the halo effect is very powerful.
The halo effect?
The more prettier a person looks, the easier people feel around.
Oh. Fascinating.
Oh, great.
I know, isn't it wonderful? Now I get to watch you all talk. Don't stop on my account.
So the vote was 1 for Chipz, but then not 1 for Chipz. Wait, no, 2 for Chipz. 1 for Vic. Technically 1 for me, because you did 1 for everyone except yourself. So everyone has 1 vote. Now Victor has 2 votes. And you have 2 votes.
Victor said you as well, yeah?
That was second choice, it doesn't count.
Victor, can you cheer up at least?
Well, I guess I'm the deciding one then. Unless you change yours. You could just vote for yourself and it'll be over.
Smile.
Or for
Can't
him.
do that.
Trust him.
Like I said, I trust all of you, even this one over here, not to get us hurt. So.
It's not about trust. If it's simply about trust, then I absolutely have to trust all of you.
Even if I'm not
But-
leader, I'll make sure to protect everybody.
Do you guys think maybe, if the teachers were allowed it, co-leaders would be a good idea? It would still be somewhat direct with a hint of not democracy, but oligarchy.
Any military operation I have ever seen. Yeah, it doesn't work that well. With a squad this small, you need finite leadership
Yeah.
that can make a split-second decision, not have to consult with another person.
Plus, if it came
Answer me
down to
this,
the
Rook.
people who are in first and second place, that's not gonna go well.
Answer me this. What if one of us were to betray each other? What would you do then?
Well, depending on the situation, I would either have to restrain the betrayer.
What if you cannot? What if you are forced to kill them?
Not stupid. There's always a way to restrain an opponent. It's never
What if-
just kill.
Funny and odd question to ask.
Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's great, thank you.
Didn't take long for me to get too much wind over there, so. Have you all had. See you having votes over here. I noticed there was a bit of a tie, I believe, 2 and 2.
Yeah.
So tell me. For those who voted for Chipz, what makes you think he's a good leader, or would make a great leader, if he isn't one yet?
Well, he's about the willing to protect everybody, not just our squad.
Like that, there's also, I guess you could say, a form of built-in insurance to the group. Since Chipz is the weakest, as he said, he wouldn't be able to loom his powers over us or threaten us with them or anything. So, if he were ever to take advantage of his leadership position, we could easily, I guess you could say,
Overthrow
put
him?
someone else on the spot.
When it comes to leadership, there are many different ways to lead people. A lot of tyrants choose fear, but fear makes very, very weak followers. Sure, they fear for their lives, but they feel no rally. They can't rally behind their leader. They're only afraid of the consequence if they don't rally behind their leader. And that makes it difficult for them. But a leader that works with loyalty and hope usually entails the most. If they know that the leader is looking out for them, to protect them, no matter the cost, lead them no astray, lead them only towards the objective, perhaps safety and victory. If it requires sacrifice, sacrifice is always necessary. but to a certain degree. So, either pick between a tyrant, a pacifist, or an actual leader.
Do we actually have to pick today? Is that what we're doing right now?
My master didn't say pick today. I would assume, perhaps, but I'll ask him since I got that question twice now. But first, those who voted for him, Victor, why do you think you make a good leader?
Well, he voted for himself.
Great.
Well, speak up.
He's gone.
Well, let me ask this then. Victor, can you name one good quality in everyone here? One that's beneficial.
This is hard. Give me a moment.
You don't have to pick today. You just need to know who you might perhaps pick in the future. Otherwise, you're free to go.
Oh.
Free to go.
Let's wait. I actually do want to get to answer this.
Be first. Be first. You're mysterious. No one knows what you are, who you are. You're a shadow.
Guess that's a compliment. Just take it.
Rook here is strong. Probably the strongest here. Strength can get you a far distance. This one's apparently a fortune teller. Though I don't believe it yet. That could be beneficial. You are a beastkin. You can transform into a large spider. You are agile, strong, you have poison. You can be a good combatant in many situations. Though you will find fire on many battlefields, let's hope you aren't too scared of it. Trying. Give me one moment. I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
He is...
Then my vote's gonna have to go to Chip. A leader who can't see the benefits of all their teammates will not be able to lead
I
it
see no
effectively.
benefit in this one. He will only incite
None
discord
here.
among us.
Me?
Helpful.
Yes.
He will incite discord among you, because you two have a history that you apparently can't get over. You're friendly, but you're antagonizing him, Chipz. And you are entirely shutting him off for some reason. Calling him weak, pathetic, what have you. If you two actually know each other, you'd know that's not true. But you do know each other. If you can't name one compliment, or one good trait, you will never be able to lead this team. For you will always work at a handicap.
He secretly
He
loves
is
me.
selfless. There.
So you do love me.
Shut up.
One that would work in combat.
It's alright. We're free to go. I'm gonna go.
You seem like you know the qualities of a good leader.
The trick is, there is never anyone who will ever be a perfect one.
You guys still talking about that?
Yep. You okay, by the way?
It's just Victor. He'll come around one day. I know it. And I'm not
I don't think
antagonizing.
we'll get him to squeeze out one. Well...
Okay, maybe a little bit, but not all the way. Okay.
You do it a little bit.
Well, at least somebody's showing him a little
Everyone
affection.
does, though. Well, affection is one thing, but when it's the only interaction that they get, they're not really going to ever warm up. You have to go at their own pace. Not at yours.
I've known him for a long time. Slow pace don't work.
What exactly is the bad blood between you two, anyway? Which, by the way, on the note of revealing things that the squad should know, you can't hide what you are from them.
We'll cross that when we get there. I plan to. I do.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, how'd you think
That's
that went,
going
Rook?
I think it went pretty well. We learned about each other a little bit more.
It was amazing to see everybody almost die from all the physical exertion. I'm actually kind of scared about the physical health of everybody.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I
yeah,
know a
can't
lot of them
carry
are.
everybody.
I know a lot of them are magic users, but still.
You're gonna have to run for a long time.
Gotta pick yourself
Crawl
up.
through.
Good thing I don't have any stamina.
I think you mean that you have the most, or you're not injured by it?
That one.
And Mama.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, Mama.
Scam. Oh.
Damn.
Got it. I think Rin had a heart attack. Is she okay?
As far as I could, last time I saw her, she seemed fine. I got the rest she needed.
I was supposed to speak to Eldrin. Where is he? We could chat later.
I think he's still in there.
I will go chat with him real quick. I'll be back.
Go on.
Hello.
Which is the same sentence, just in my native tongue.
Hello, Chipz.
Hello,
You're looking
guys.
for something.
I was looking for Eldrin and Rin.
Oh.
I don't know where they are. But you're welcome to explore if you really think they are.
I was told that they were here. I'll check it out.
I'm gonna go ahead and check.
No, wait. Where did you go?
I hear her. Rin?
Yeah.
I was a little worried. You're good? You still have energy.
I'm okay now.
You almost died at the track. I was a little worried.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
No.
Just a bad day or something, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You wanted to chat, Eldrin. That's why I came looking for you.
Oh, yeah. Here, why don't we go up? Up.
Up? Okay. I think somebody's up. Yep, I see.
Wait,
I see a Melanie up there.
Ah. No damn
So
privacy.
then what do
in
you
this
wanted to
world. Hold on.
talk about?
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, you guys pretty blue today, right?
Trudeau? I thought it was fun. I was
No,
honestly.
it's like the sky is really blue today.
Oh, the blue is. Sure.
The sky outside is blue. Yeah.
Oh.
You thought it was fun
yes.
though. Yeah, it was fun. You had fun.
It was a lot of
really
fun.
Cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you? Mm-hmm. What are you guys doing in the library? Just running around?
No, we were talking. I saw him naked once. I walked into him changing, and he was naked in his dorm.
Okay.
I am not gonna do that. Hello.
Hold on one second.
It's
I
all
was
clear.
telling him about when you were naked.
Excuse me. Just a friendly warning. Just stay away from Specca. Cool.
I don't really know what great things to talk about, to be honest. I don't think it's conversation much.
I'm just waiting for him.
Sorry about that. Had to take care of something.
It's okay. All good. Yeah, so we'll be right back. We're just gonna go up to the top.
Up. Alright.
Okay. So, I was just curious. Has anyone come to you with anything about Bond?
Huh? Vaughn? What about him?
The meeting, the evidence.
No, no one's given me anything.
Okay.
Oh, hi, you two.
I just came up here to look at the bell.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I to go to my spot.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I have something. I'll send it over to you a little bit later. But I might have some. I don't know if anything.
Perfect. Now I'd like to know. Because if I can catch him in the act.
I don't
Let me
like
know
the
what you got.
things he was saying to earlier. So.
Yes.
It's kind of being a dick.
Well, a dick doesn't make somebody evil, it just makes them a dick. But if you got something more, that's good.
It's a photograph, so it might be something, but I'll send it over later.
Perfect. Well, I guess I'll talk to you then.
Alright, that's all. Yeah, you're good.
Easy.
Specca.
Buddy.
Boo.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks,
That's a good one.
You nailed it.
Kind of scared right now.
What's that?
Steps. Nah, nothing. It's just
She said she was gonna read Mel's cards to her, and now she's freaking out.
You agree to that?
More like Mel asked, and she didn't respond that much, so Mel took that as a yes.
It's okay.
Yeah. So
Listen,
it was a way.
If she bothers you, let me know, okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I could, yeah, thanks.
She's hiding.
Yeah, no, I'm not hiding. Like I said, just.
So you would be okay with going outside and going near the dorms?
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna be honest.
Storm.
This is a safe place because she was just here. I actually just spoke with her.
So she left. So you're good.
So she left. She's gone.
Oh, why are you so relieved, Becca? I don't understand.
There's just not that much air in here because we're so high up. So I'm like, you know what, taking in a big lungful would probably be a good.
Yeah. Feel good, yeah. Feel stronger because of this. This is team bonding. All right.
Do you feel stronger, Becca?
Bonding.
Do you feel stronger? Do you feel strong enough to do that reading?
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm sure Melanie's busy. Melanie's like a super
She's completely
busy person.
busy.
You know, I bet
Completely busy.
Yeah, she's got a lot to do. It looks like she's got a lot on her hands.
Yeah.
I mean.
You just don't want... Becca, don't lie to yourself and don't make excuses. People will catch you in the lie and then you'll be forced to do what you need to. Rather, you'll be forced to do what you don't want to. Just say you don't want to do it.
This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
We're just breathing up here.
I'm not
Actually,
buying
now
the
that you're
bullshit.
here,
Neither are you.
now that you're here, I actually would like to talk to you privately, if that's okay. You know, just the two of us.
Sure.
Okay. Don't mind us. You guys have a good time looking at the bell. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not really private in here anyway, by the way.
Oh, da. Hello, we meet again.
Hello, where's Blondie?
Blondie?
Which
Victor?
Blondie?
Oh, Victor, I haven't
Not
seen
in
him.
this building.
He's not here.
I checked the dorms.
I just can't. Oh god, can he turn invisible or something? Is that like a vampire thing?
I don't know.
I wanna know. I heard that they can turn into bats. Maybe if you have to look up for a cute fuzzy creature.
Say that's cute. Sure. Thanks
Huh.
anyway.
Bats are adorable.
Huh.
And delicious.
All right. Interesting. She's more worried about Victor than what I said. Huh.
Yeah. By
Hello.
the way,
I see. Hanging out top of the portal.
Hi.
I apologize for interrupting.
you're fine.
Don't mind us.
I am a bit curious about something. Whenever you're free, I'd like to speak with you, Chipz.
With me?
Yes.
Did
If
I
you
do something
recall,
wrong?
we had
I
a
already told you
conversation
why.
about a keyword of sorts at some point recently. I was wondering if you've come to a decision.
Keyword.
Up for the guns, we discussed a keyword that would help me understand the situation.
Yes. You see, brain functionality
Can I
these
give you a
days
moment?
are less than optimal.
Do I have
Well,
to give you a moment? I can just
No,
keep
it's
on for
fine.
2
If you
seconds.
haven't figured out a keyword, perhaps speaking further with the... What was it? You said she was pretty, therefore she could be a leader. Perhaps if you continue speaking, you might think of a keyword.
Well, if I haven't thought of a keyword, then maybe I was leaving it for another time.
Oh, then, as you will. I do appreciate your honesty during today's answers. You are probably one of the first squads to ever answer in such an interesting manner. And I've been here for quite some time, so that's quite an achievement. But as you will.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what I said. Okay, listen, okay, see, there were things that happened today that were out of my control. I mean, we happened to go look at the little orb thing, and I fell through, but I didn't die, so that was good. And then he showed up all like, rah, 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 I'm the headmaster, and then I was like, ah, and then you showed up, and it was... So I was just kind of off-put, you know, I'm just kind of off my game today.
And that's why you snuck off and threatened Menelini's life, and when I told you and asked you why you snuck away, you lied to me.
Nope, didn't lie.
Even though I just...
Just talked to her right now. Not earlier.
Is that the truth?
Yep. And I was pulling you down here because I just literally talked to her. In fact, I talked to her right there.
Huh. Well, I told you to bring me with you, Dunderhead.
Where were you?
You could have looked.
It was your fault you weren't right next to me.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to be next to you forever.
No, fine. Wait.
Roommates it is then.
What? No,
You just agreed.
No. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna... Okay.
So, what were you gonna talk about?
Well, that. Melanie. I gave her a friendly warning, is all.
You weren't friendly.
I was friendly. I said this is a friendly warning to stay away from Specca. Completely friendly.
That's not friendly. That's
If you say friendly, it's friendly.
Threatly. No, is it?
That was, I said a friendly. I thought it was friendly.
Friendly is a thing that... Have you ever watched a movie, like a thing where you get see like mafia men with like the suits and the hats?
Yeah.
They say, I got a friendly reminder for you.
Oh, I should have had the accent.
I don't mean it in a friendly way.
This is a friendly reminder. You get to keep your kneecaps today. You're welcome. It's pretty good.
We don't need enemies right now, Chipz.
She hates me anyways.
We could have handled that Yes, but... we can still amend things. We can still make friendly relations. We're going to be expected to fight on the battlefield with these people. We don't have time for this petty bullshit.
No, I agree. That's why I said I'd leave her alone.
We could have done that in a way that she would have understood better. I mean, I'm on friendly terms with her, and she can be a bit
She doesn't
of a
understand anything.
sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Check the corners. Okay. Now every time I meet her, she's like, blue fire. You know. So I was speaking languages she understood. I didn't want there to be any misunderstanding. You know? Hi.
Vina. I have a question for you about the party thing you were talking about.
Oh yeah, what about it?
I might have found a sigil that might be perfect for our purposes.
Yes.
However, because of so many other people in your dorms, would you like in ours, maybe, perhaps? In Arden Vales?
Yeah, sure, that can work.
Okay, cool. I'll
What's
see about
happening?
getting it set up. Nothing at all. Take care. Bye-bye.
Wait. She said party. What kind of party is this? Am I invited?
Depends. Are you gonna grow any meat sacks here?
Is that what you're into?
I mean, I'm into both genders, but it's absolutely necessary that I carry a brood.
Interesting. Well, so it's females only. So this is a slumber party?
Basically.
Ah, when are you guys doing that?
If I tell you, you're gonna tell all the boys on campus.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing. That would be horrible and a violation of our trust.
Mm-hmm.
Being honest.
We don't have a date yet. And that
Got
is
it.
me being honest.
Fair enough.
Lots of things are being figured out, and I haven't invited everyone yet.
I see. So it's all the girls?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
isn't
if
that
you're
trying to
doing
be
all the
inclusive? If
girls,
people
how
don't wanna
about
go.
this? I'll invite all the boys. We can do a boys' night. You guys can have a girls' night.
That'll work.
Alright? Okay. I'll start planning it.
Okay. If you need help with anything, I can help.
I mean,
really
if you
good
need help
at
with
party
anything,
planning.
you know.
Duly noted.
Hmm.
Anyway, I am a master detective.
Okay? And?
You're potent, and here's why. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't have run away. And if it wasn't, you would have been crying. Because
Listen,
you
I
returned.
didn't say it didn't work.
I mean, that was one of the questions I asked.
Okay, well
And
that's
you didn't
entirely
answer,
different
so-
from being potent or not. All right,
Also, that's
What? Said also. What else is there?
Do you consider yourself a monster?
Well, the worst kind.
I guess I'm one too, then.
No.
Yes, and allow me to break down why. I'm just gonna stand over here. Come here. Because I'd rather not tip off your secret. Actually, wait a minute. Can't people just eavesdrop? Yeah, people can eavesdrop just from down there. Let's go up. Like, way up. Way.
Okay.
They're still
They're
up
right-
here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Well, and in retrospect, people can eavesdrop from over there and over there now, so I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Look, your kin is blood-sucking. So is mine. Except we do it in a much more horrific way. Yours in a more kinky way. Mine, we impact them full of digestive enzymes so they become essentially a... Well... Let's call it, what are they called? Like mini pizzas? Pizza pockets. Essentially, you're a corn dog filled with liquid. And we suck that out.
And this
So we're
isn't.
bloodsuckers.
This isn't kinky.
You can't survive being literally melted alive. They can survive your bites. Not mine. At least with that intent. But yeah, I'm not even just a cannibal. I have to survive off the blood of kin. And you at the very least resemble humanoids. My kin normally don't. What I truly am is not even close to human. And the only true detriment that you have is that you're sorta technically a corpse. But I mean, my skeleton is literally outside my body as opposed to in, so, you know. If I was to really tack it down into points, I'm much more monstrous than you are.
You're alive. I'm dead.
You're looking pretty alive to me. The difference is that you're undead. which means you're technically alive, bud.
No.
You can't have both. Either we're both monsters or you're not one either. There is no in between.
Fine. Then today, only for you, I will say I'm not a monster, but only for today. Just this once.
I mean, if you're just telling it to me, then you're still lying to yourself, which means that you're still lying to me. You have to mean it.
That doesn't just happen in one
Because
conversation.
I know that. But it's something to think about. That's my personal task. To convince this undead brain that you're not.
I should go.
Well, I guess I must too, because I have to be around you forever. Hi, Yoshi.
Yeah.